31 months for the champ. Looked forward to this stream all day. You're the best, Stacels, don't forget it. Stacels squad forever.
Hey guys, hope you're all okay. Hey Riley, hey Ashley, hey Protrusion, hey Alexis and Alexis. Thank you so much for the lovely message and the 31 months membership. My goodness me, thank you so much. You can have all of the gifts.
I'm not surprised.
You can even have the Ronaldo. There we go. Hey Blaine, how you doing? I hope everyone's all good. I hope you've all had a good weekend. Hey Declan, hope you're good. Hope you all had a good rest of your week as well. We're obviously back. We're going to do some more Kingdom Come. As you know, last stream, basically we saved Hans from being beheaded. Oh, hung, sorry, even. And a whole lot of things kicked off. But effectively, where we're at now is that we found out that one of the people from Samin, the groom from the wedding that we attended, seems to be in cahoots with like these bandits and things that are going on. So we left the last stream basically where we have to speak to Hans and go to Samin, and it's probably going to kick off. I feel like it's going to loop back to the beginning of the game. Do you remember when we started the beginning of the game? We seemed to be in Samin, I think we were, and there was a battle, and then the game was like 3 weeks earlier. I do have a feeling the game is about to loop back, like it was building this bit of the story to then loop back. So I do have a feeling that's where it's going to go. I'm good, thank you, Protrusion. Hey, Frost. Haven't caught a stream before? Oh, well, this is a good time to catch in, actually, because I think it's all going to start to kind of kick off on this. And thank you for joining. So yeah, basically, at the start, we were in Samin, we had that battle, and then basically we've kind of led up to this point. It's been telling the story about what happened before that happened, but I think we're about to loop back to that now. So, or it feels like it's going to anyway. So we'll see what happens. Effectively, I'm up here because there was a trainer here, so I was thinking about potentially, but I don't want to spend all my money. I said to you before I logged off that I just wanted to make sure last stream that we had gear and everything, which we pretty much do, but I did buy some new boots. I haven't put them on just yet because I'm kind of keeping them for different occasions, because this game has a system in it where it really does matter what you're wearing and who you're talking to. So the plan is we're going to go and talk to Hans about obviously going to Samin and some other things going on. I don't know. I have some other random buffs. What this? Oh, these are... Okay, yeah. I also put some more skills on. So I do have some passive skills on the go. But basically, I've leveled up some of these now as well. We had like 5 skill points. I kind of forgot about them because I was too busy questing with the story last time, right? So I kind of forgot about them. But anyway... we're just going to crack on. I think I'm just going to go and we'll talk to Hans and go from there. I did explore around here. I mean, there's a couple of things we could buy, but nothing too much. And I don't want to spend all of my money because I only have... Well, I'm up to 1,000 groschen, which I feel like is good, but some of the gear is mega expensive, so I kind of don't want to... Like, I could have bought...
How's life treating you?
Some gloves, but they were like 800 groschen, and that would have like probably emptied me out. So I'm not going to do it just yet. Oh, actually,
Sure,
I've had an idea. Before I do this, I'm just going to quickly pop back to my little safe home here. I'm going to grab the crossbow out. You know the crossbow that we stole from that guy? Because if this does turn into a fight, I feel like it might be good to have. I don't know how... We have 22 bolts. I actually forgot I have like loads of spare gear in here too. I actually have loads of shoes. I should probably sell some. I don't know why I need that many shoes in storage. Never mind. It's just... I obviously went on a bit of a rampage of shoe collecting at some point. Right, let's do this. Hans is roaming around. Right.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
Yeah, I've done everything we need to do. We're good.
I'll wait with you.
I'm glad that's not draining my hunger and my thing, because that was not chosen.
Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us.
Okay.
With unnecessary nonsense. That's right.
Let's get on Pebbles.
The Big 2-0. Pleased to see you live today, Stacels.
Anas, thank you so much. 20 months. My
Good
God,
boy.
thank you so much. Alright, there's a lot of horses. We got a lot of people.
Ka! Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye.
Yep.
In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong.
It's alright,
I
I
don't
bought my
believe old
crossbow.
Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not
Yeah,
everyone
Joseph,
has such
so-
metal.
Aye.
I actually,
Others would have shit
I've
themselves at his
equipped
place.
it on myself.
Only
I'm actually
he was
carrying
the
it with
son
me.
of a respectable
I brought it
family.
with me.
And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
I don't want to lean either way because I don't want, you know, we don't need to burn the village to the ground, but we do need to figure out what's going on. Can I just ignore the answer to that question? I don't want any more rep loss. Okay, let's just, obviously it's going to make me choose. So let's, I don't know. I don't want to annoy these guys either.
An eye for an eye.
A tooth for a tooth, exactly. And I intend to teach them that nicely.
They showed us no mercy at Rock Tower Pond either. One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man enough?
I feel like I need to get my horse one of these coat things. I did check the cobbler thing, but they didn't have one that I liked, so I'm just going to hold out till I find one that I want to get.
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
This is dodgy. I feel like the band, they're here, aren't they? Maybe they were in on it the whole time.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what
I feel
this
in the
is
middle
about.
here.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't
Oh,
take
he
my
did know
Older
about
from me.
it.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped
This is not
murder
good.
my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Yeah, yeah.
You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me.
He is
and
kind
I
of
can
going around
promise
just murdering
he'll
people,
never
though.
make it
Like-
to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Oh, man.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Wait, I was trying to keep the peace.
Kill those traitors!
Oh.
I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Unfair because I couldn't see him.
You can't stand up to this!
I may have just killed Hashek. Youch. Oopsies. That may have made a decision.
Shit your eyes out.
Still standing!
I'm not sure who I'm supposed to be fighting anymore.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
At them! Slice him up!
I can still take you. What the fuck? Von Bergov will hang us for this. All of us.
There is no other way.
Thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Bergov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Well, not him specifically.
Bergov didn't want anything
Hashek.
like
Yeah,
this.
he didn't want
We were
this.
just supposed to. Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what. God damn it! That was yesterday's shit. Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did he join those bandits?
Because von Bergov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
I don't know. I feel like we should ride back and be like, they killed... Just bow out. Like, how did we end up wrapped up in this entire thing? I feel like we're now way in the middle. I don't know. I don't know what that one's about. I don't know.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrades in arms?
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raze every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family
You started this, Older.
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now. And put on the best
Bless you,
charade
Cosmo.
we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
All right, this is getting out of hand. Well, goodbye, Samin.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Not good.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Don't know.
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We kind of have to, because if we don't go back, he's going to come looking for us,
We'll have
thinking
to pretend we
what's
didn't
happened.
want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
You'll be fine,
We
Hans.
must. Like always.
It'll be worse if we don't go
Well,
back.
hey, your
Sorry.
horse nearly trampled me.
Yeah, well, you walked in front of it. Yeah, I feel like Von Burgo may be the badder side, but he has the bigger army. I feel like if... I don't know, it's hard. So these bandit people, obviously they're bad. We need... They need to... They are just murdering everybody. So that needs to stop. I feel like Older should have gone on trial, but I understand what Lord Samim was kind of saying. It's his son, so like obviously you're not just going to do that. I don't know what would have been... Yeah, exactly. There's going to be bad and good on both sides. I know, this is what... It's very good story writing, because you sort of feel torn in the middle. Like, I'm sitting here like, I don't know whether I'm on the good side or the bad side, and I don't know whether I'm making the right or wrong decisions. But I guess that's kind of the point, that... Me and Hans kind of are in the middle. Like, Henry and Hans are in the middle. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't want them to burn the whole village to the ground. I wanted them to take Older, and obviously, like, you know, he does need to, like, account for his actions. But I felt like the reason why I did what I did was because I didn't want them to burn the whole village to the ground, because I didn't want it to affect, like, all the other citizens in the village. See, this is where I struggle, because I don't want other people to become, like, wrapped up in it and get hurt. So my thinking was I was trying to save everyone else, but just wanted Older to deal with the repercussions, but it's kind of backfired on me a little bit. I think maybe I need to start being tougher. I do think that if we don't go back here, though, like, we need to keep... I think we need to keep Von Burgo on our side. So I feel like we have to go back here. Oh, really, Pixel? That's okay. I got a good sword and a crossbow. I'm not too bothered if I miss out on something like that. It's all good. I actually saw some really nice weapons in the blacksmith at Trotsky. Again, like I say, quite expensive, and I just didn't want to. I kind of want to just make sure I have enough money left over if I do spend. So we'll see how this plays out. It's interesting. Also, I hate it when it gives you timed decisions, because you feel rushed to make a decision, and that's when I panic. Because I'm never sure, like... I like to think about it before I have to push it, but the game is forcing you to make a decision in a time limit intentionally, so that you just have to make one. I like to have a think about it first, but it didn't give me the option to, so we sort of had to just... Sorry, one sec, Hans.
Here you go. Take it.
There you go, buddy. Make sure the dog's fed. Super important. Oh, okay. Hans is very quiet for him. Like, he's usually always... always rattling on. Is he even going to be awake? Are we just going to randomly wake him up? He's eerily quiet. I don't like it when he's this quiet. He's putting me on... He's putting me on edge. Because he's usually always... Everyone's asleep. Oh, are you just going to bed? Oh. Well, he could have told me that. I'm just following him through the castle thinking he's coming back to speak to Thingy, but instead he's just gone to bed. He just walked back in like, alright then, well, I guess I'll go to bed, but my living arrangements are not in the castle. I mean, how random. I'm like, should we not be talking to... Never mind, I'm just gonna sleep. Do you know what's actually really cool that I've just picked up on? Is that the NPC characters actually went and put his gear in a chest before he went to bed. Like, they actually have put that in the game. Charlie, me just stalking Hans thinking we're going to talk to some guy, but instead, it's actually bedtime.
To the others, it's not safe here.
Huh? Who's that guy? I should have stolen his sword. I don't think about these things. You guys think about these things. Right. I need to also wash, so I will do that. I need to eat something that isn't going off. Do I have anything that's not going off? Pretzel. Oh. It's really hard not to overeat slightly. I keep doing that to myself, but... Right. Is there a wash tub? Oh, actually, I think there's one in here. Yeah, Pancake Day has just been and gone. That's a good point. I do have pancake on me, yeah. A sweet pancake. The problem is it's gone off, so if I eat it, I'll get food poisoning. So I can't eat this pancake, unfortunately. I really should just get rid of it. I guess I go this way. This is usually where they all are up here. Why is it so dark? Oh. I don't know where he is. Am I allowed in here? I don't know where I am and aren't allowed. This is part of my problem.
Christ! Pardon me.
Oh. I don't know where Hans is. He must have backed out.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin,
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Hans didn't even bother to wash.
Unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
They're
It
all
grieves
dead.
me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Should I step in here? I don't know. Oh.
and the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway. I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
You went through on total honesty? Ah. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I'm trying to pick the options that are going to get us, like, in even more trouble, but I don't know what to do for the best. I'm just going to keep
That will
quiet.
be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Oh no. Watch out. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Ah, do you know what? I appreciate the warning. Thank you. Ah, once you talk to Hans, then... Okay, right. I appreciate the game warning on that, actually. It's basically saying, if you want to free roam and do anything now, do it now. Because if you don't, you're going to be locked into part of the story for a little bit whilst crazy things happen. That's what I feel like it's saying to me. There is a side quest over here, so let's go figure out what that is, because I do want to see what these things are. I don't know where it is, so let's go and find it. Why is it so dark everywhere? And now it says it's upstairs. Is it this guy? Oh, why do you have a quest?
Christ, what do you want? Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately, once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'll deal with it.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task. But don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I'm not sure what the difference is, but let's go with
holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
It's a fascinating moral dilemma, all this stuff. You chose the path to defend the villages, which I did too. Yeah, I know. That's the thing, Blaine. Like, I'm trying to make a decision. So here's the thing. I always try to protect the people that get caught up in everything. If you side with one buddy, you're basically mercenary. Yeah. I try to protect the like innocent people involved. That like I feel like they shouldn't get pulled in. But I feel like sometimes like this game really does like pull you because you try to do that.
But otherwise, I'm always on the go.
And
I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work out the way that you think it's going to. Ultimately, I'm trying to save the most amount of people possible, but only the people that have done the bad things, I'm trying to, like, you know, that they should take the rap. But this game really doesn't kind of work that way. The Von Berger path gets you richer, but you're a bit of a horrible piece of work. Oh, man. I don't know though. I haven't like technically like fully because the Samin and older guy have kind of like they're out. They have left. And we did actually technically kill Hashek. So I feel like I haven't really sided with him. I don't know how the story... I guess we'll find out, right? Because I've kind of sort of somehow managed to stay in the middle.
The Chamberlain said
which
you know
isn't gonna
something
work
about
for
the
me.
demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them?
Are they sure
I
it's
heard
not
I'm
just
supposed
rats?
to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
Wouldn't the demons sleep during the day?
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care then.
That has confused me. Why would the demons be asleep during the night?
Careful.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
I hear they're crawling out of fireplaces in the castle below the crone.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
What have these lot been drinking?
I'll look into it.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Holy water? Do you have that? Oh, we can buy food here. That's for the dog. Oh, actually, I've changed my mind. My pancakes have gone off, so I'll have 2 of those. Okay, what exactly was I supposed to come here for?
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
Got to get the dogs. Yeah, 100%. I ran out of chicken, so I needed
Which
some
way
more.
you're going next time?
She keeps walking in front of me. Alright, hold on. Let me get this crest up. What is going on? Banish the devils from the crone side of the castle. Oh, I see. I'm stood in... Okay, right. We need holy water first, so let's go this way. I have no idea. This quest is so random.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
It's rats. These people are crazy.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves. So you can't see their hollow inside.
All right, I'll keep an eye out. Where should I look for them?
These people
They're
have lost
coming
it.
from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course.
I
Everyone
thought that,
knows the
Charlie.
demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I'll
Okay.
take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Take care now.
I feel like these are things to spawn a demon, not banish them. Okay. Still don't know where I get holy water from, guys. Point E? I'm just talking to everybody that they said to talk to. Or F.
You're not permitted to be here.
That's not correct, actually. I have been given access to the whole castle.
Well,
I've been given access to the whole castle.
What?
Don't mind me.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey, take it from the side! Someone better hold me back.
What? Good to see you, friend.
Oh my god! Why are they still chasing me? This is ridiculous. This quest was super booked for you. Fair warning, you had to use develop. Oh, really? Is that why I'm being chased through the castle?
The other day, he told me to give the cows.
This is ridiculous.
What? Nothing nice left this way.
Don't.
Now you'll see that crime doesn't pay!
I literally haven't done anything wrong. I don't understand.
Do it!
Whoa!
Don't spare him! Piece of shit!
Alright. I had no chance. I couldn't even get my weapon out. They just out of nowhere. Reload the game. It should just put me... I don't know where it put me. Let's just find out. I have no idea what happened. Alright, we're here. That's fine. Where do I get the holy water from? I'm just gonna...
said you know something
about...
I keep...
We'll do this.
Oh.
But you don't have to listen to it all over again.
All right, I heard.
But you have to that
All right.
That's together.
Don't hopefully.
Yeah. And the sooner you... Take care then.
Alright, there we go.
Excuse me.
Let me just try and figure this out. I didn't actually read the main quest. Talk to Bertha, talk to the thing. Banish the devil from the castle. Where do we get... Okay. That's fine. Where do I get... Ugh. Oh. I'm gonna guess there. I'm just gonna skip the jargon of talking to these guys and go to the apothecary. You'd think I know exactly where this is because I had to go here before to get the potion for Thomas. I believe it's this way. Sorry. Yeah, here. Except there is nobody here. Hello. Oh, do I? I must have missed that. I don't have anything in my inventory. Here's the scribe.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle
Okay,
again.
cool.
Again?
We'll just go
Is
and
anyone sprinkling
interact
yet?
with fire
Right.
places.
Me.
That's
if I
the
can
only
find
thing
them.
that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce
Can I ask a question to
the soul
those of
onto
you
the
that are
road to
playing
hell, and
or
to
have
harm
played
people
like up to this
however he
point?
can? How do you imagine
know
the forces
the
of evil?
old lady that helped us out, I can't remember her name now, at the start. You know how she asks you to kill that guy that basically they kidnapped her daughter and took him hostage? Have you guys killed him? Because I still have this as a quest that I haven't done yet. I'm feeling like I might go and do it, but only because he might have some gear or stuff that I could steal, and also he did kidnap their daughter, so like I feel like he's not a very nice person himself. But I don't know whether to do it or not. I'm just wondering if he has any gear, you know, for the next part of the story. Oh my god, as if that's an option.
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty teeth.
Like something out of the Codex Gigas. Anything else?
Oh, here's a fireplace.
Back to hell with you.
Not allowed in there. Alright, now the problem is trying to find all the fireplaces. Yeah, you got him. Okay. Because I'm thinking about doing it.
My nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent for a woman to stink like that?
What if the water makes me sick?
Why would it make you sick? That's just silly superstition. Here's some money. Now be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse.
There's a fireplace.
They won't be getting past this.
What are you doing?
Chill down my spine.
Oh, it's just water.
Just sprinkling the fireplaces. Nothing to see here. There isn't one in here, is there? You don't have to kill him? I know we don't have to.
I apologise.
I'm just wondering if it would be beneficial in terms of, like, gear for the next part of the story. I've left it, like, I haven't done anything with it at the minute. I've just kind of left it open. I know I could... Because you can go back to her and just say, I'm not doing it. Oh,
I'm in
really?
no mood for nonsense. So no messing about.
I might try that. We'll see how it goes down, Blaine. We'll see. Alright, that's just toilets. Where did they say... Didn't they say there was a fireplace here or something? I don't know. Oh, I'm trespassing here. Trespassing here. Alright, D is the actual objective. I'm just trying to figure out where all the fireplaces are. I found 2. I did in here, didn't I? I did do in here.
Be careful.
Okay, that takes me back out that way. This castle is huge. That's a locked room. I'm not technically allowed in here. That's a lock-picked room. We did that fireplace. It's so dark. And then this is just a dead end. Oh, hold on. Aha! 3.
They won't be getting past this.
I found an extra set of stairs.
They won't be getting past this.
He's asleep, so... Appears to be nothing in that room. Alright, I'm missing a fireplace. Where would there be another one? If there's been a long time since she gave you that quest, you might not want to go looking for Bazena. Oh. Okay, that sounds bad. Like, okay. When you say a long time, before I started this quest, I went back and she was fine with me. And she was there. Oh, that's that private area. No, okay, I know.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
No, guys. All right, I need to deal with that situation. Guys, do you know where the last fireplace is? I'm really confused. I've done the whole way up the stairs.
The river there has a powerful current. The dead man has been floating down the river for at least a week without anyone noticing. Exactly.
This one. If you're on about the one with all the people, I've done that one. This one? Yeah, I did this one. I've already done that one. I've basically done that one and then all the way up the stairs. No, don't shut that door.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Don't shut the door next time. I'm just, like, really confused as to where I have left.
You better watch out for me. Got it?
The kitchen. In here? Oh! See, I didn't think that was a camp. Like, I didn't realise that was a fire. Yeah, I would have just completely skipped that, because that's not... Yeah, thank you.
The Chamberlain.
I'm just going to skip this because we've done this.
Don't worry.
That's
all right.
Man,
yeah.
And
Let me.
Oh, you happy and
I hope.
And what? Take care.
We already spoke to her, so I'm just skipping that. Yeah, same, guys. I am actually going to go and, she might be dead, okay? Because I had been to her before I started this. However, that was a little while ago. I'm gonna forget about the little devil thing for a second. I'm gonna sidetrack off. I'm gonna go over here. what am I stuck on? Get off! I'm on a time limit. Where is this guy? Here he is. Oi. I hope she is as well. So I can convince him?
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry about your son.
There's someone shouting somewhere in the background. I can hear it.
Saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Oh my god, there's like shouting going on in the background as well.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge.
I think I'm being told to get out of this building.
Sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parish priest. I'll send Bozhena. Compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter.
Well,
She's
I've done
the
it
one
without
who
any of
suffered
that, guys,
most from that
apparently, somehow.
banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
That's right.
Okay, so if he's saying that I can speak to, Bozhena, does that mean she's still alive? You're gonna tell me not necessarily, aren't you? So we're gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine, guys.
Go!
I was here not that long ago.
Go!
Because, and quite often I use this place to do my alchemy.
Go!
Which is how I make money. Oh my god, guys. Oh, she's alive! We're good.
Greetings.
About Yakesh.
Is it done?
I didn't kill him, because I finally managed to get him to agree.
Agree? On what?
I told him everything, and it was clear from his reaction that he wasn't directly to blame. His farmhands did it all by themselves. He was so sorry that he gave me coin for you and Pavlena in recompense. It's quite a lot of money. Pavlena could use it.
And you really believe him? That he'll leave us alone?
Well, I don't think he'll ever forgive you. But I believe he won't try to hurt you anymore.
I hope you're right. I'd hate to regret it later. Thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, I'd have lost my daughter. You should keep half the coin.
No, I can't accept it. Pavlena will need the money more than I do.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Keep it.
Henry, what would we do without you? God himself must have sent you to us. If it wasn't for you, I'd have lost my daughter. I'll be forever grateful to you. If you need anything, come and visit us. We'll be happy to see you. Take care, Henry.
Okay, hopefully that, you know, resolves that problem and it won't be an issue. If I come back later here and find out that it's all gone squiff, I am just, every single person I come across in this game, I'm just going to kill from now on. If that happens. I don't think I can take this game anymore. I feel like I'm trying to stay in the middle. Oh, really? But I've stopped that now, right? What I've done won't do that. Please tell me that I've solved this problem and that's not going to happen. Otherwise, I'm never coming back here again. I feel like it's sorted. I did, like, charge straight here. I'm now scared to leave. I'm hoping that we've done it. Believe we sorted it. Okay, cool. Right. Thanks for the heads up. I'm glad I didn't leave it any longer. All right, back to the castle and the demons. Sheesh, this game, man. Next time someone asks me to do something for a quest, I'm just going to do it immediately. Because I feel like everything seems to be time limited. Like... Do you know what's cool though? Is that everybody can have like different things happen because there are like so many kind of different outcomes and things that can happen. It's actually really cool. Like I feel like this is the type of game you can play through a few times and that it'd be different. Anyway, guys, we saved Bazena. Everything's good. Problem dealt with. Back to the fireplaces. I think we have to go and check the other side of the castle now.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough.
I'm sorry.
Banish the devils from the maiden side of the castle. Yeah, okay, all right. Other side of the castle now.
Hey, you. Have you done something I should know about?
No.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
That is where I got in trouble before, isn't it? Oh my god, Andrew, thank you so much. 30 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're good, Andrew.
Did you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands...
Hold on, let me go and talk to the blacksmith over here. We already spoke to him, so I'm just going to skip this conversation. You already know what was said.
Tell me. You know, inside the
Unfortunately, it died and we had to, you know, start again. I'm good, thank you, Andrew. Find the devils according to the blacksmith's directions. I can't remember what he said, but it'll be in my journal somewhere. Let's go to the other side of the castle.
Excuse me.
You all caught up in the playthrough now? Oh, awesome. I'm currently banishing demons, apparently, from the castle by sprinkling water on some fireplaces. Or trying to. We just had a major moment where we thought that Bojana might be dead, so I had to go deal with that situation. But it's all good. We solved the problem.
Don't show yourself here again.
Yeah, it is Pixel, because it's kind of like, it's that whole RPG thing, isn't it? Because it kind of would be like, you wouldn't just be able to leave something for a set amount of time and then just come back to it, like, you know, days later and everything will be fine. So I understand that that's why it's done that, but because it doesn't tell you that there's a time limit, I wasn't aware. But that's okay, I feel like. I don't know which rooms I am or aren't allowed in. I'm just kind of stepping into rooms and looking for campfires at this point. I'm going to assume that this side of the castle is going to be laid out kind of the same as the other side of the castle, and that most
Better
of...
watch out for me. Got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Yeah, I'm hoping we just follow the castle around and we'll find the fireplaces. There's lots of stairs. It's confusing. Where does this go? Oh, I know that area.
I hope I'm doing this right.
All right, 2. Do I have any other outstanding quests that I haven't done? I probably do, you know. Okay, this side of the castle is definitely more confusing. I thought this side of the castle would be more straightforward. I was wrong.
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm sprinkling
I'm not doing anything.
Fireplaces.
You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
Oh, if we sneak, that makes people more upset with you, doesn't it? I forgot, we're not allowed to act suspicious.
That should do it. That should do it.
You better believe it, yeah, Daniel. At least they're not screaming Henry at me. Oh, hi! That goes all the way around. That's interesting. Do I play armor as well? I have, yeah, a few times. Oh, is this out of the zone? Okay, this is out of the zone. Right, there's one more fireplace, guys. Apparently, in said area. But apparently it's not up here because the little thing's gone off. So, it's a bit of a maze. Yeah, it is actually, it's really good. It's super fun, actually. It's a bit confusing to try and, like, get our handle on the controls. That's the only thing, but once you kind of understand, then you're okay. All right, where is the last fireplace? Could be through here. Aha! Did I do this one? I've done this one. Okay. Yeah, it is Arthur. Okay, we haven't gone down here. Okay, where have I not been? Yeah, it does, like, controls and everything, trying to understand, like, how to get vehicles, change your weapons, all that kind of stuff, set up your things. That's probably, like, one of the biggest things. But then when you kind of get it
in no mood for nonsense. So no
and you know how to switch all those things or get them, then that does help. But, it's a bit crazy because there's all these players on the map as well, so... Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah.
You're not permitted to be
I did this last time.
Are you deaf? Yield!
Oh, I surrender. Okay.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
I didn't steal. Literally,
Otherwise,
you watched me walk into the room,
with your
dude.
unruliness in the pillory.
Yeah. I'll just pay it. It's 25.
All right,
Take the
I'll
money. Leave me
I don't
alone.
want any trouble. Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. In that case, an indulgence will suffice. Now be on your way.
Okay, so where is...
Why are you still here? Do you want me to take you in?
one more fireplace? We're missing one more fireplace. Oh my god. I checked it. Oh. Oh no, I did check in here. This just connects. Does this not just connect to where I've just been? This, honestly, the castle is so confusing. Yeah, I think it does. The one that caught you was in a room with a pointed wooden roof. Okay. Let's go, because I've definitely done these. I've done all of this. This was easy because it kind of followed the whole way through, right? And then, I started to go further up the stairs because I felt like this is still the zone here. But the moment I reached here, it became not the zone. Although, hold on. I'm just thinking, this actually goes like back through. No. It was worth checking. It was worth checking. Let's go see if I can go, like, out onto the balcony bit. This place is just a maze, honestly. Okay, right. So, here... Is that where I came out? Can't go through that door. That was where I started. This was the first one I did. Then we're not allowed through there. Stumped. I have no idea where the last fireplace is. Because other than checking the dungeon area, which they won't let me into, I genuinely have no idea. I feel like I've checked every room. I don't know why it would be out here. Don't know why the dog's growling. I don't know either. I'm really confused. It's gonna be something like right in front of my face. Like the last one. See, I've checked all of that. It's definitely not that way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's all good, Brad. It's hard because I'm trying to remember which ones I have or haven't got. I've done all of this bit. I know that I can't... Up there, it just... That tabs out, so I know it's not up there. I've done this one. A metal cap on top of it. Ah. Okay. Okay, that's outside. This is... Can't go through there. Down here is the... It's not in here, is it? I've come through this room so many times. This is the, like, armory room. This is where I thought there would be one, but, there isn't. This goes back out to the yard. Yeah, I'm genuinely stumped because I can't, past this point here, I'm not allowed in there. They'll let me in here, but they won't let me in the other bit. Yeah, that way I'm not allowed. Stumped. I have no idea where the last one is. They said in like a 5-star point thing, but it doesn't make sense because the castle only really goes upstairs. So I'm not sure what I'm missing. There was multiple on one floor. This is cooking. I feel like there's a like missing door or something. Like there's a hidden door that I must be missing. That goes out into the yard. That said Paul Pet. Yeah, that says that on any food stove thing though. No, I think you can do that on any stove. Because I have that option usually on any stove. It would be helpful if these guys would tell me. Like, if I could talk to them and be like... Where are the fireplaces? So one downstairs in the kitchen. 2, because that's one there. 3. And then I'm stumped, and I've even lost where the 4th one was now. Yep, I have no idea. I give up. I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm just gonna... I might talk to Hans, because I have no idea where the other... I am confused. The only place I haven't been is in the dungeon, but they won't let me in there. So I don't... If it's in there, I'm not allowed in. There's nothing randomly outside here. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's... Do I need to eat? Oh, I'm actually alright. I might just eat in the morning. It's very dark. I can't really see anything that's going on right now. So let's just do this. Also, that saves our progress.
You have a kind master, huh?
Excuse me.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, I've managed to... Yeah, that's amazing. I've managed to window...
Here you go.
There we go.
Take it.
I have no idea how I did that. Interesting. Ah, that's how I did it. I figured it was the same buttons I'd already pushed. Oh, I didn't buy myself any more food because I died, right? When I bought the food that I did buy for myself.
God be with you.
Isn't
God
she the
bless
cook?
you.
Excuse me. Oh, I wasn't trying to rob her. I almost did.
Good.
Okay.
See you.
I don't know where the last campfire is. The other thing says find the devils according to the blacksmith, but again... I also have a few other side quests. Like rescue a captive. Gotta be honest. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, it's in Sameen. Isn't that place burnt to the ground? Yeah, I feel like that's going to affect that quest. I didn't really think about that. Okay. I don't know where the other fireplace is, but let me go and check out the guard tower over here. I don't know. It said something about... Nope. Why is everyone so angry? I'm supposed to be allowed to go anywhere. This is not the case. No one saw anything. So what am I...
Hey, you're not allowed
I'm
here.
trying to get out, but you've shut the door on me. Why would you do that? Okay, yeah, this is like a fix.
Correct, you nightcrawler.
What am I supposed to be looking for? I have no idea.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Could be down here. I'm also not allowed down here, I don't think. These are the toilets. I have no Scooby. Oh, I was trying to talk to him, but never mind.
Heard something. Oh, it's just you.
Yep, I have no idea.
Morning, Henry.
I'm very confused.
Good morning, Hans.
Right. I'm done with it. What else have I got? Let's try and figure out if I can rescue this captive Tabor. Because basically it's telling me that if I go into the next part of the quest, we're tied in, right? So I'm kind of thinking I need to finish up a few things. If that's possible. Again, as we said before, there's like time limits on things. I feel like I may have messed this one up as well, but if I go back to Samin now, who knows what's going to happen, but I'm going to go anyway.
Jesus Christ, such misfortune.
Yeah.
And for what?
I did think this might be a problem. Oh, it's not the main... Okay, it's just that bit. It's not actually the main part of the village, because that's down here. Although they might all hate me now. Okay, so this quest was basically the start of one. There's these group of people not far from the nomads camp, and one of their sons had been kidnapped and been taken here or something, held here. Although how I'm supposed to find him... I would guess the guards, like, post, except I don't know where that is here, so we'll just have a search around.
Hail Mary.
God bless. And to you.
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's all I know. And I don't care.
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the key.
I don't. One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me. Farewell.
Alright, now I know where he is.
You can't be here. Today?
Good day.
That's it. Go now.
Okay, but since when was it a crime to walk down a path?
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bohush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Either you let him go now, or I'll turn this place into firewood.
Fucking hell! Leave me alone, you maniac!
I just went ham.
Help! Guards!
Oh, for God's sakes.
You are.
It's alright, mate. I found a window.
Hey, what? I'm tiny.
We're gonna have to be quick. Because I'm under
See ya.
arrest.
Let's get out of here. Follow me.
Out the window and run. Fast as you can. Why did I find that window beforehand.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amalo. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking warsons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there.
Hey, Zoned, good, thank you.
Until you bring Geza's body.
All right.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
I heard there's a Cuman camp
So
somewhere
this
in
is
the area. Do you know
from
where
the
it is?
nomad camp.
Yeah, what do you want
They have
from
3
them?
children.
They are
One of
good
the sons has
people.
died. This guy was
I
kept
just need to
captive,
talk
and
to
the
them.
daughter had run off
Better to
because
talk to the
she
Voivod.
loved
Yeah,
a
it's
guy
Bachtal,
from
man.
another camp. That basically the 2 camps didn't get on. Her brother messed him up. The brother that's died. I've taken her provisions. She's hid out in a cave somewhere. He's okay, she's okay, and I've just saved her brother. But now, basically, the family, they're all a bit kind of tied up. I actually have a warrant for arrest now in Sameen. That's amazing. The other thing is that she wants this amulet thing to apparently try to save him. Now, I have been a while on this quest as well. So, I mean, Bohush may have also died because it would appear that things seem to have time limits on them. So it wouldn't surprise me if this one does too, but we'll see. I kind of sidetracked off because I started doing other things. That's the thing. Like, I pick up everything and then kind of go off on other things. Let's see. I bet the fireplace is something you'll just find randomly one day. Oh, yeah, 100%. It'll just... I'll go back, but I feel like I'm going around in circles because I'm looking at the same thing for too long. So I feel like the best thing to do is move on, do some other bits, and then I'll go back. And you watch, I probably will just come straight across it. The moment I go back, you know full well it'll happen. I feel like that's a big tree over there. If you're going to tie someone to a tree, I feel like it would be this tree. Could be wrong. Nope, not this tree. Yeah, zoned. feel like this might be easier off the horse. Okay, I keep going outside of the zone. A tree by the woodcutter's hut. Oh, I see. It's over here.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
Why am I trespassing exactly?
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomad's voivod. Or rather, for his body.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. So he got an axe to the head.
Okay,
the
that's
foreman
fine.
said
Can
we
we
should tie
just...
the body to a tree. So's them other vagabonds see they can't mess with us.
Okay.
All right.
Let's just
I
take...
think I'll have a word with your foreman.
Oh my god, these people, they're all so aggressive. Just let me take him.
Greetings. What do you need?
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think?
Not really.
No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent
We'll go for
death,
this. We'll try.
his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, that was a bit
Heavy as
floaty.
a sack of rocks.
Can you put bodies on the back of horses? No. That is very unfortunate. They've missed a trick there. Oh, they've definitely missed a trick there. I feel like with everything else that's in this game, you should at least be able to pop this on the back
This
of a
isn't
horse.
how you imagined things would end for you, is it? Damn, you're no lightweight.
Henry just talking to himself whilst we're lumping the body through the woods. Like it's just a normal thing at this point.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry, you'll be at peace now.
If I don't fall off the cliff, because it would appear there's a cliff down there. Oh my god, where is this? Okay, is there a specific spot? Here? Oh, that's his brother. I think here. Yeah, here we go.
Amelo Miro. Put Geza in the grave.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Here
There
I
we
am.
go.
Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
All right, I'll wait here then.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, pošvestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od muka zolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini. Tirohin od Hagaripen, Tozor, Toaš Dupinen, Andresa Berškaj Avena.
Amen.
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 I feel like I should do that.
Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk.
Okay, so now I just need to get the amulet and take it back to...
Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What? Huh?
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee, or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger, me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
Oh my goodness me.
And with you?
I've forgotten where the cave is. Oh yeah, somewhere over there. I feel like it's almost nighttime though as well. Alright, let's
How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my
where's my horse? There we go. Horse is amazing, by the way. I love Pebbles. I want to buy like a proper horse coat, but I wasn't happy with the ones that were here, so I might go back into Troskowich because I'm pretty sure I saw some there.
Nice and so.
I'm on the right way, yep. This place is huge. I feel like I get lost every time I come here.
Nice and so.
It's no wonder I can't find that other fireplace. Oh wait, hold on.
Here, Mutt.
Here you go, mate. Always got to make sure we feed the dog. Super important.
Come here, boy.
Okay, I still forgot to buy food for myself. That was an oversight. I have some dried beef. I can eat that. I must go to the cook and buy some more stuff. I forgot because I had that issue where like I forgot to like resave, go back there after I got killed the first time. Like a nana.
Look what I have for you. You silly mutt.
No, it's a good doggy. All right. I love the dog. Do you know I had heard about that zone with the horse situation, but that is potentially a thing. I do like Pebbles. The problem is, like, I become attached to these things. So, like, Pebbles is obviously, like, our first thing. Our first. So when it gave us the option to change, I didn't want to anyway because I feel like you know, you can't go back on Pebbles. Also, I want to get like a proper coat for Pebbles. Like I say. Okay. So, basically, I need to go back to, Mariska? Let me just do this super quick, and then I'll come back and try and buy some food, because the cook isn't open yet. Let me just quickly, I just thinking, like, it might be best just to, like, head on over there.
Easy, good horse.
Oh my god.
He looked like he had one foot in the grave not long ago.
But now it's like he's been left off the leash.
I keep trying to spur the horse on, but it won't go any faster because we're inside the castle walls.
Easy, good horse.
Alright, here we go. This won't take 2 seconds because I pretty much know where this cave is. I've been here a few times. I have no idea, Zoned.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the entrance is... Oh yeah, it's here.
Whoa.
Oh. Wait, sorry. This is the way down. It's a bit confusing, these little rock things, but it's basically this way. Here we go. Right.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? He is selfish. He think only of himself. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
How come you didn't take the amulet instead of the letter?
Because that does not take it off even when he sleep, but he keep letter in his trunk. If you give me your word that you will not give letter to Voivod, but try to swap it for amulet, I will tell you where it is.
Oh man, this is... Why do I get wrapped up in these family things, man? Just...
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. and I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Borush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Good buck, says Chipen.
Why didn't you just keep it on you? You're hidden in a cave. No one knows you're here. Why bury it? All right. Why is Mutt barking? Oh, I'm stuck on a log. She said somewhere by the stream, right?
Search.
Hmm. Oh.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Massive hole in the middle of a tree. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna have to ride all the way back to the Nomads camp now to do that. Alrighty. I might stop off through Troskovich. Oh, I wondered what that was then. And go and see if there's anything I can buy for the horse. Also, the Nomad camp is a little bit tricky to get to. It's a bit of a nightmare. I'm gonna actually do one of these encounters.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Alright, see, this is why I don't do encounters.
Quick!
The first one I ever do.
Gah!
I was told once they might have treasure. Oh.
Quick!
Luckily, Pebbles is fast. They looked dodgy. I weren't gonna have a chat with them because the way they approached. See, now I had a vibe. Okay, so I think here, it might be the blacksmith. Let me just double check here because I don't think he does sell anything, but I'm just gonna double check.
Greetings, my friend.
Oh, what's happened to him? Why is he...
I'll have a look at the wares.
It looks like he's been in a fight. Oh, no, it was here. See? Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm liking the look of this one.
Thank you, and take care.
Pebbles! This is obviously very important stuff. I've completely sidetracked off just to buy a horse coat. Yeah. That's alright. It's not the best, is it? I don't know, I thought it looked fancier than that. It looked nicer with the black and white. What are we thinking, guys?
You silly doggy.
Good enough? Yeah, it's more of like a cream, white. Hold on. I got a bit of money, so you know.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
I love the point. Show me your wares. We could get a yellow one. I don't know whether to get the yellow one as well. I'm not bothered about the money. I can make the money back, like, super easy. That's not an issue. Let's try it. If I can also just sell the other one back to him. Let's have options. Let's see. This is obviously very important. Oh, it's like black and yet. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, yeah. I feel like that's kind of cool. Do you know what? We'll go with that one for now. I'm actually going to keep the other one as well. We can just change color coats depending on how we feel. And then I will, I might end up building up some coats. I'll put my other one in a chest and we'll, I don't know, we'll have a selection of horse coats. Because why not? Because we can. All right. So basically where we're at now, I need to get back to the nomad camp. I need to somehow figure out the fireplace thing. Exactly. Pebbles has got to look dapper. And apparently... I thought I'd done that. But apparently I haven't. Apparently I need to defeat Tomcat in a duel. I have a couple of side things that maybe I just need to tidy up before I go off into the story. Yeah, gotta just find that last fireplace. I know. I'll go back through the castle and try and see what I can see. It's going to be really obvious. I know it'll end up staring me in the face, but you know. And then I also need to try and get into the guard tower and figure out what I'm supposed to be looking for in there as well. So, yeah. A couple of things. Should be all right, though. And I'm going to go and do some more alchemy. In fact, I can probably do that whilst I'm here because I need to make some more potions to get some more money back as well. So I'll do that as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for this evening, guys, because this seems like a good place to call it. We've actually done quite a lot, to be fair. We've rescued several people. And we're kind of at a point now where we continue with the story. It's going to pull us in. So I just want to just tidy up some of these side things. And then obviously we'll go into that because I think it's probably going to kick off a little bit now. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for this evening. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I appreciate all of you. And I will be back on Tuesday. So hopefully I will catch you guys then. Have a good start to your week. Have a great Monday and have a great rest of your evening. Bye, guys.